Starting at age 6. I mean, it would seem that you lived in that cocoon also. But what I really want to ask, do you think, was it People magazine or TV Guide that had a cover shot of you and Gary Coleman and Todd Bridges, and it was titled The Curse of Different Strokes?
It was a nightmare. You know, I had been trying to get on the cover of People magazine for years. So when I finally do, it's a mugshot. You know, it was just really awful. But it really was. But, you know, at least I was there. No. I'm just playing with y'all. Really, yeah, they did, and the show was not cursed. It really wasn't. I was going to say I've been very blessed. The way I was raised in the business, I've always had the choice if I wanted to do it or if I didn't want to do it. I wasn't forced to smile. My mom always made time for me to be a kid. Work has always been a very pleasant experience for me.
Then what happened? Why the,
for me,
you know, the armed robbery?
Well, I didn't know how...
Why would you do something to steal $150 worth of stuff at gunpoint? It's almost absurd.
Yeah, it is. See, I was very protected by my mom, emotionally, by the world, you know. And I lived in this little world where I worked, and then she created a place for me to be able to be a kid, and everything was basically pretty, you know. And when my mom passed away and my husband left, I didn't know how to deal. I did not know how to feel emotion. I did not know how to cope with that. And the alcohol made me not feel.
You know, it's also, we did a show 4 years ago, and Adam Rich was there, and both of you were in such trouble. And I don't like to do this, but actually, with the cameras on, I said to both of you, if you don't solve this, you're going to continue to get in trouble. And then I lectured you for 2 hours in the limousine going back to JFK. This is really true. And you didn't hear.
No, you don't hear.
You can't. You just can't.
You
it's
don't.
Amazing. Well, same with Lisa.
Dana, you didn't even wear a mask when committing the robbery, did you?
No, I didn't. You know, when I go...
Do you know what the victim said when he called the cops?
Oh, yeah, I know what she said. She couldn't believe it. And she said, you're not going to believe this. You know, I have Dana Plato from Different Strokes in here, and she just robbed my store. I believe that's what she said. And when I go soul-searching about that, because, you know, it's not funny. It really isn't funny because it's a real terrible thing. When I soul-search and I reach deep down inside, I really just think I wanted people to know that I was hurting really bad, and that I needed someone to care about me and help me. You know, I really needed help, and I just did it in a real drastic way. It wasn't like that was premeditated now. You know, I didn't think, well, this is what I'm going to do for attention.
Were you going to hurt her?
No. No, I wasn't a violent person. I was just very sad and I had a lot of pain.
But then you ended up again with the phony Valium prescription?
Yes, I did. I had gotten off the alcohol. I don't like to say I sobered up because I didn't. I got off the alcohol. And I was seeing a psychiatrist that the courts recommended I see and kind of ordered me to go to. And he gave me Valium. Now, it was such a perfect substitution for the alcohol that I got real addicted to those real quick. And when he decided one time that he was going to stop giving them to me, I realized how badly I needed them. You know, and physically too, because, you know, I'm an addictive person. And they were taking care of the alcoholism. They were taking care of that, you know, it's all alcoholism, but they were taking care of the addiction to the alcohol. And when they were taken away from me, I couldn't deal with it. And I would have done anything to get them, and I did.
Okay.
You know, I turned myself in. One thing I want to say, though, real quick, wanting to say is that, you know, Tyler is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Your son?
Yes, I do not regret having him, and he is a beautiful person. I've only had a great time with him, and there's no regrets like, oh, I've lost my career because of, not at all.
And Tyler is, well, you'll tell us where Tyler is. You'll tell us about your whole recovery scene. Yeah. I have a surprise for Lisa Loring and for you folks watching. Give us 2 minutes and come back. Child stars we grew up with.